All right, here we have another Sierra Juniper from Spring Collection 2020. This tree has recovered quite nicely. It's gone through a first growing season, or first growing period, and it's into its second, as you can tell by the growth here, the extending growth on the ends of these terminals here. This tree is a little odd shape, but it has some interesting characteristics. So it is heavily leaning, as you can see in this piece here, this shot here, and it does curve around, but it has some really nice features. This one, unlike the others, I have not pulled the bark off. I did check for borers. I don't see any borers in it. I will get around to scraping the bark off of this guy and sanding it down lightly, but the deadwood on this tree is pretty cool. You can see that there's heavy bark here, and some people really like it, some people don't, so to each their own. But the deadwood features on this one are really nice, and the branches are all pretty pliable. So trying not to make you guys sick here as I spin this around. You can see there's a lot of potential, some pliable branching. I see this tree still being somewhat of a slant style. I guess you could turn it, angle it upwards and make it more of a literati. But these branches here are all very pliable. So you could compact this tree quite nicely, and maybe bring them back, maybe bring those branches that are extending away back around, like this branch here, bring it back in over here behind the tree, and then bring some of these other branches up here on the top, back up over the top here, so you get some depth, and then you could compact this tree in nicely into this space here. Yeah, overall the box diameter here is probably 18 to 20 inches wide by about 9 inches in opening, 8 to 9 inches in opening there, as you can tell by the Sprite can as your point of reference. And the tree overall height is probably just less than 2 feet, but it extends out about 3.5 feet from the, about 3 feet from the Yamadori there. So anyhow, nice looking tree, nice specimen. I'll get pricing and the other information up on the site. You can email me at john@highdesertbonsai.com, and I'll talk to you then. Thanks.